Do you still have your yearbook from your school days? Well, here's mine. And I know it wasn't an overnight success. Here with me are Mrs. May and Mrs. Hutton, the 1984-85 sponsors for the Yearbook Club, to share some insights of the yearbook. Mrs. May, what is the very first step to starting the yearbook?
The first step is gathering students who are interested in the yearbook. In late September, we announced that we were forming the club. Approximately 30 students arrived at our first meeting.
How often did you have your meetings?
In the beginning, we met once a week. As we got nearer and nearer to deadline, we met 2 times a week.
How did you decide what photographs to use in this yearbook?
One of the groups decided on the photographs. They went around the school and they decided what particular photographs they wanted. They also used old yearbooks. In the old yearbooks, they looked through to see what areas were covered, and then they tried to make some changes so that this year's yearbook would be a little different.
What different jobs do the kids do here to make this yearbook possible?
In the yearbook is broken down into several sections. First, we have the faculty section. One group took care of making sure that we had all the faculty pictures. Then we had another group working on the layout of the individual class pictures. This took a great deal of time, matching the photographs with the names and making sure that everything is accurate. We also had another group working on the clubs and activities. Another group worked on the sports section. Finally, we had one group working exclusively on candid pictures. They were the ones who chose the fun pictures that they wanted to have in the yearbook.
How long does the process take after the first step?
Well, we began working, as Mrs. May said, early in the fall, and we continued through February. Our deadline to have things to the publisher was at that time.
Are there any obstacles to making the yearbook?
One problem is making sure that you get your pictures from the very beginning of the year, your fall sports, and some things that might be taking place out of doors at that time that are over very soon. It's not really an obstacle, it's just something that you have to make sure that you cover in your organization and planning.
Who is responsible for the yearbook cover for this year?
This year we asked students to submit drawings that they might wish to see on the cover of the yearbook, and our actual cover then is a drawing submitted by one of the students.
What do you consider the most unique about this year's yearbook?
It's unique because it is Carl Sandburg. It includes a picture of absolutely every student who is here, even the ones who moved away. It has all of our staff, all of our faculty, all of our activities, and it is truly unique because it's only Carl Sandburg.
Thank you both. Thanks to the hard work and long hours of Mrs. May, Mrs. Hutton, and the students of the Yearbook Club, Carl Sandburg is able to have a yearbook that will bring back memorable times to all.
This morning I got kidnapped by 3 masked men.